Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Kailash Kumar 1VA21CS074. Today's our topic is a study of environmental protection planning method and environmental risk assessment of regional power grid. Let's start with first page introduction overview. Overview regional power grids are critical for supplying electricity over vast area, but they pose significant environmental risks. Key environment risks. This includes air pollution for fossil fuels and plant ecosystem deg- degradations and contributions to climate change. Study objective to integrate environmental protection strategy into power grid planning and assess potential environmental risks using advanced technique use. Problem statement. Current power grid expansions are not adequately considering long-term environment impact. Environmental risks of power grid. Key environment concurrence, air and water pollution, power generation release harmful gases and pollutants CO2, NOx, SOx into the atmosphere and use vast amount of water for cooling. Land use impact infrastructure like transmission lines often lead to habitat destruction, biodiversity loss and deforestation. Resource depletion, reliance on fossil fuel depletes non-renewable resource and contributes in inter planning method for environment protection. Integration environment planning a hosting approach that emulate environment impact during the planning stage of power grid potential. Tool used GIS geographic information system to map sensitive environment area life cycle analyze to assess the environment impact of grid infrastructure over its lifespan. Environmental consideration, air quality, land use, and the water conservation must be incorporated into grid planning. Key example successful integration of these tools in renewable energy result in reduced impactions and minimizing ecological footprint. Environmental risks assessment framework, comprehensive risk assessment, risk identification, identifying the source of environment harm such as impaction from power planting or ecosystem disturbed for construction risk evaluations using model like TOPSIS techniques for order preference by similarity to ideal solutions and matter element extension to quantify and evaluate risks based on surveillance and likelihood mitigation strategy process proposing solution like clean environment integration, carbon captures, and sustainable land using to minimize risks. Focus tele-oriented solutions that align with local environment challenge. Case study Nigaxa regional power grid. Overview. A preference in China faced challenge in balancing renewable energy integrations and environment protection. Risk management approach renewable energy focus on wind and solar energy to reduce reliance on fossil fuel. Environment benefit significant reductions in expansion due to use of clean energy source, but challenges remain with a large-scale land use for solar frame outcome successful integration of renewable source while minimizing environmental damage using advanced planning method. Policy and regulatory framework, international agreement, Paris Agreement, Global Renewable Energy Target, National Committee to reduce the GHG impact and promoting clean energy, influence of international policy on national energy plan, local policy implementation. China Renewable Energy Law promoted the expansion of clean energy and provide national incentive for renewable grid project environmental stand statistical the regulation on emission for power plant alongside financial for non-compliance challenges gaps between policy ambitions and practical implementation due to cost, technicals, limitation, and infrastructure challenges in environment protection, economic barriers, high cost, implementing sustainable techniques like wind turbines and solar plants requirement sustainable upward investment, grid integration issue, renewable energy interrupt natural nature challenges, grid sustainability, technical challenges, energy storage, lack of efficient storage solution for renewable energy causes grid reliability issue. Infrastructure development, expanding the grid while minimizing land and resource use is a complex challenge. Policy gap, misalignment between renewable energy growth and exciting benefit in efficient environment protection planning, environment benefits, reducing carbon footprint, lower greenhouse gases emission through cleaner energy source, conservation of natural resources, less strain on the water, land, and the ecosystem. Conclusion and the future directions summary of finding environmental risk assessment are extremely for sustainable pro- power grid development, integration, clean energy, and strategy planning is a key to reduce the environment impact of an power grid. Future direction, emerging technologies, uses of artificial intelligence, big data, and the predictive analytics for more precise environment impact forecasting. Policy development need for stricter regulations and efficiently for integration sustainable technology. Call to action: a undefined and unfinite approach to grid development that balance economics, technical, and environment construction is critical for a sustainable future. Thank you.